What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Bros and Badges. Huge day today because Pokemon Champions just dropped on mobile, but that's not all. There are also new Pokemon and new items that we have been asking for quite a while.
Bros and Badges, gotta collect them all.
Yes, welcome back to Bros and Badges. The big news is Pokemon is on mobile. Yes, finally, all those noobs out there can now get in on the action. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure some of you are pretty good. But the really exciting thing to me are the new Pokemon and the new items. We have around 22 new Pokemon and 15 new items. But let's dive right into what all of those are. So in terms of the new Pokemon added, we have Vileplume, Qwilfish, Sceptile, Blaziken, Swampert, let's go, Mawile, Metagross, Staraptor, Musharna, Scolipede, Scrafty, Electros, Pyroar, Malamar, Barbaracle, Dragalge, Grimmsnarl, Phalanx, Overqwil, Houndstone, Annihilape, and Goldango. Now, out of those, I'm kind of surprised that Salamence isn't making an appearance. A lot of people have been asking for Salamence, but maybe that's why they didn't give it to us. But a lot of people have also been asking for Metagross and Scrafty. Those are going to be some pretty cool Megas as well, because with all of these new Pokemon, there's also going to be new Megas added, such as Mega Raichu X, Mega Raichu Y, Mega Metagross, Mega Scrafty, which are two big ones people have been asking for. I'm personally very excited to use Mega Mawile because I had a team in Showdown that I'm now finally going to get to use in Champions, and I'm really excited about that. Now, maybe even more exciting than the new Pokemon are, of course, the new items. And here are all of the new items that they have added to the game. We have Wide Lens, Muscle Band, Wise Glasses, Expert Belt, Light Clay, Life Orb, Zoom Lens, Metronome, Iron Ball, Icy Rock, Smooth Rock, Heat Rock, Damp Rock, Shed Shell, and Big Root. Life Orb is, of course, a big one that a lot of people have been asking for, so great to finally see it in the game. But I'm also excited for a lot of these other items, such as Muscle Band. Physical attacks are increased in power by 10%. I think you'll see a lot of people start to use that in the meta. Also, Wise Glasses special attacks are increased in power by 10%. Wise Lens is a great accuracy booster. Moves used by Pokemon have their accuracy increased by 10%. I'm a really big fan of Metronome, which increases the power by 20% for using the same move consecutively. Maximum 100%. Gonna see that one a lot, I'm sure. Also, it's a big get for weather setters out there. With Icy Rock, Smooth Rock, Heat Rock, Damp Rock, etc. You're getting duration increased for these setters for 8 turns, which is going to be a big deal. I feel like that'll be a huge switch up in the meta. I'm also really interested to see how people use Shed Shell. Switch is not affected by any moves or abilities that would prevent it from leaving. Also, Big Root is a huge deal because HP recover from recovery moves is increased by 30%. I feel like you're going to see Pokemon like Melodic absolutely abuse that. With all of these new Pokemon and new items, the meta of the game is about to change drastically, and I for one am ready for it because it's gotten kind of stale. It's about time. But which Pokemon that they added are you most excited to use and bring in your team? Which Mega? And also, what do you think was the best item that they added? And which ones are you still missing and are excited to eventually make their way into the game? But that is going to do it for today, guys. Like I said, just a quick update video. Make sure to like and subscribe because we're going to be breaking down a lot of these items, new Megas and new Pokemon, a lot more in the future. And yeah, we're just going to keep you guys updated with all of the Champions content and other content. We talk about other things, all Pokemon related, of course. Anyway, we'll see you in the next Bros and Badges episode. Till then, see you later, skaters.